This is what you get when you don't edit shit in. Alright, Jazmin, turkey rap. Go! Oh my God, welcome to another edition of Pokemon After Dark Ride. My name is Bret. It's your boy. Joining me today is Go.
Wonderful talk. This is Wes.
Hey!
This is Jazmin.
Jazzymon. She's Jazzymon who likes Pokemon. I love that you tried to rhyme Jazmin with Pokemon in your impromptu rap, but the way you enunciated it, it just didn't work at all.
Nope. At least I tried. You didn't have a Wes to rap.
Well, it's because I know he won't even try. Wes, all right, we're gonna drop a beat. Wes, go. Jazmin, help me.
Come on, Wes, go. We just gotta go.
Wes, what's up? Alright, he failed.
What's the Wes?
I failed.
Yeah.
I'm not a rapper.
We even put a beat in for him. We served it up to him like a softball pitch, and he struck out.
What's the Wes?
What the fuck's up, Wes?
Not much. Just enjoying life.
Yeah. Catch any Pokemon recently?
Nothing good.
Yeah. Let's see. Did I catch anything good? I evolved a nice Venusaur. Pretty good. Shit. Oh, I think since the last time we recorded, I evolved a Milotic, or a Milotic, however you pronounce it. And I also evolved a Porygon Z, another Rhyperior, a bunch of the Sinnoh guys that aren't particularly good. Caught a couple Crogunks. Got a Skorupi. How about you guys? How about you, Jazmin?
Other than trading with Wes last weekend, I've caught nada.
Really? Well,
Yeah, I haven't left my house all week.
Well, a couple things. Big news, since last we recorded, obviously, Battling came out. Like, we speculated on it, and boy, if you knew how bad we speculated, like, we were way off. Like, I had heard that it would cost, like, an evolution item or something like that in order to unlock the third fighting move. It's way worse. It's like a shitload of Stardust and candy to unlock a third move, unless you just want to do Aggron, which by all means is a utility move for sure. Yeah, Battling. What do we think, Wes?
I thought they could have done more with it. It just doesn't seem. I mean, it seems like it's a good source of some special items, or a chance at them at least. But overall, they could have done more with it.
Yeah, it's a lot of tapping for sure. There's a tiny bit of strategy involved with timing your switch out for your Pokemon if you need to, and timing out charge moves and when you use your shields. But ultimately it's not very complex. I wish they would have done a thing where you could swipe and jump or duck, and then in that way you would be able to evade different attacks, and then certain attacks you wouldn't be able to evade in certain ways. So you basically had to pick, which way to go.
Well, I think
They should do that for raid
really
battles
think
too.
what would have brought more life to it was like, say, if there was like a random matchmaking to where you just go into random battles with people.
Random matchmaking, that would actually be really sweet. For sure.
I mean, that would bring a little bit more to it. Yeah.
Yeah, because once you fought my my Vaporeon like 100 times, you know that Vaporeon's coming out, and it's just gonna beat your ass down with the Hydro Pump or whatever.
Or my two Tyranitar and my 2 Metagross that I keep using against
Oh
you.
yeah, Metagross. Yeah, he's a jerk. That freaking Meteor Mash move is OP as hell.
And was
Yeah, it is.
Umbreon's also pretty good.
Is it? I know Hannah. Hannah hasn't been on the podcast yet, but I'll get her on there. She's in our group. She beats the shit out of me all the time. So at least they made it to where, like, even though I'm a higher level than all of you, not super high by some of these like elite gamers people who are like over 40. I'm just level 34, but I think I'm the highest in our group, and people still beat me all the time. So it happens.
True that.
Yup, true.
I could take it or leave it. I mean, I thought the game was that fun without battling.
No, well, they promised battling from the get go. So 3 years later, we finally got it, and I mean it's fine. I think that they will do improvements. It'll get better, and yeah, but we definitely need to get Shedinja unbanned so we can fight with Shedinja, and we got to get Ditto unbanned so we can fight with Ditto.
That would definitely be
It
a
would be
sight to see.
it would be weird and stupid, but that's kind of I'm fine with it.
I mean, can't you use a Ditto to fight in gyms?
No, I don't think you can put a Ditto in a gym. Have you ever
I've
tried?
never seen it.
Yeah, I don't think you can. Try.
I know that you used to be able to.
I don't think that you can.
I never did, but I've seen like YouTubers and stuff put Dittos in gyms, like just for the heck of it. So
Well,
that was a lot.
I'll look it up real quick. You guys fill some time. My internet's super slow.
I mean, I don't think I have any time, to cook up some awesome conversation
All right,
starters. What
all
about
right,
you,
Wes. Me and you beatbox. Let's get her to rap. Jasmine, you're gonna rap. Come on, Wes. Let's beatbox.
I already rapped once. It's your turn.
But nobody can. But I'm the one looking up the thing.
You can rap and think at the same time. You're
I can
intellectual.
rap and type at the same time. No, that's
Yeah.
no.
You could do it. It's just
Anyway.
like rubbing your belly and tapping your head at the same time. You can't do that.
See, I was reading. I didn't hear a freaking word you said. But anyway, battling's good for getting the Sinnoh Stones because I think I've gotten maybe a total of 7 or 8, from battling, which before that equates to 7 or 8 weeks. I'm doing research in order to get one, and you can still get one through research. It's just now they kind of took that guarantee away. There's only, I think, like a 20% chance to get the Sinnoh Stone from the research, which is kind of annoying. But with as much as you can battle, you can get up to 3 a day from battling, plus 1 from your team leader if you battle them. So, I mean, you can potentially get 4 chances at them a day, and I've gotten like 8 or so, which is plenty for right now, at least until some of you guys come out.
I have totally forgotten that you can battle your gym leader. Actually, I haven't even been on Pokemon Go in a week. Like, I totally forgot that you could battle. It's kind of sad. What kind of Pokemon enthusiast am I?
You can actually use Ditto on a gym. You can choose, because basically you can choose what Pokemon Ditto turns into when you attack a gym.
I just want to get a Ditto for any Ditto.
Yeah, because you need it for your Meltan quest.
I mean, yeah, and the other one.
I still need to catch more Executes.
They're
I've seen them
around.
popping up.
But like I said, I really don't get to play Pokemon Go unless it's the weekends when I'm out and about.
All right, I can't find the answer. I don't know where it's at. We'll have to do some testing later if we can remember to. But I just got 2 quests to do, Battle 3 gym raids or better. I'm hoping to do that on Community Day, which as of this recording is on Saturday. And all I gotta do is do it once, and I can get 2 Ammonites and complete the Meltan quest, and I'm done. Because basically once the winter event happened, and we started seeing Snovers everywhere, they took away all like the Meltan-specific Pokemons for the quest, Pokemans, and God, good luck finding some of them guys now. Like, they're just not in the wild at all. And they finally came back in quests, but the quests are not as easy as they were. Like, I can't remember off the top of my head what the Aerodactyl one is, but it's not as easy as it was the last time. And like, just like the Ammonite one, I have to beat a level 3 gym or higher, and I can't just go do that one by myself. I need at least one or two people to do that, and then find a 3 or better thing. Anyway, I'm complaining about little things, but anyway, we need to pick a Pokemon. We've been talking an awful lot about dumb stuff.
Okay, can
For-
I pick the number?
No, you cannot. It is randomly generated.
Fine.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I guess if you pick the number, as long as you don't know what you're picking, right?
Right.
Right. So
I won't pick a
no,
number.
no,
I won't
don't pick it yet.
anything within
Don't
the
pick it yet. Don't pick it yet. You have to pick a number between 1 and 809. And obviously, if you land on a number that we have already done, we'll need you to pick again. And for the uninitiated, what we do on this show is we randomly select a Pokemon from the National Pokédex, and we talk about it. And that's what it is. That's the show. That's the whole thing of the show. Jazmin.
I choose
672?
Yes, sir.
672.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
I'm getting the
I
pinwheel.
tried to stay away from the lower numbers because
I'm
I'm more
getting-
familiar with them.
I'm getting the pinwheel of death from my MacBook, so we're just gonna sit here and wait. All right, Jazmin, you ready to rap while we wait for the pinwheel of death?
What is up with you and me rapping today? Oh, the only rapping I should be doing is making rap having food.
I think we might be screwed. What number did you say again?
672.
I'm just gonna use my phone. Pokemon 672 is Skidoo.
Skidoo.
Skidoo, the Mount Pokemon. It is a little ibex-looking ram guy with like green ruffly leafy bits on him. He is a grass
Is he
type.
from
It is a grass
Sun?
type. Huh?
Sun and Moon? Is that from Sun and Moon?
Is it from Sun and Moon? It was introduced in Generation 6, whichever one that is. I'm having technical difficulties. Oh, that's Sapphire, Ruby and Sapphire. So it is a it's you know what? It's a goat. That's right. It evolves into Go-Goat starting at level 32. But Skidoo is this cute little baby goat, grass type goat, and that's what it is. Anybody got anything to say about Go-Goat? Or I'm sorry, I mean Skidoo.
Looks kind of like a bush.
Well, I mean, he's a grass type. I mean, nobody's ever caught one or had any experiences with one.
No, I don't think I've ever caught one. I saw the Pokemon series. I'm sure I've said that a billion times, but there were Skidoos in it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. Is I saw, I've been watching Pokemon X and Y, and Ash and company have gotten to I think the 4th gym. I forget. It's the grass one, and
Is it the old man?
it's the old man, and he's got
The gardener?
yeah, and
The
he's got
gardener?
he battles with a Go-Goat, but there's also at the beginning there's a bunch of Skidoos and stuff all over the place running around.
Yeah. Because isn't there like it's like Skidoos are for children to learn how to ride, and then like they move on to ride on.
Yeah, the Skidoo can sense how you're feeling through their horns. So if you're riding on them and you're holding onto their horns like handlebars, then they can sense how you're feeling. So if you're nervous, they'll be nervous. If you're calm, they'll be calm, etc., etc.
Right. Which is awesome if you think about it. It's
I
like
suppose. I mean, it's
super
not a bad
intelligent.
Pokemon. It's cute. It's based off a real world animal, and it shows. It's got body characteristics typical of its type. So this is a good one. This isn't a Klefki one
I'm
for
pretty
me.
sure it has healing abilities too, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It can heal itself?
I don't know. How would I know that?
I've seen X and Y already.
Level 12, it learns leech seeds, so I guess it could heal itself. Oh, synthesis at level 20. I think that's a healing move if I remember correctly. So I mean, I guess technically in the mainline games they can.
Well, like I said, I watched X and Y, and he used those moves, so.
It's got a nice shiny too, because most of the time I think shinies are dumb and they don't look that much different to really warrant giving a crap about them. But this one looks pretty good. It's a very much lot. It's like almost like a whitish goat with lighter colored
Is it?
leaves
I've never seen a shiny version.
with red hooves. It looks nicer. Looks a lot better.
Now I feel like I need to look up the shiny version.
So this trivia comes straight from Bulbapedia. Please use pop-up blockers when you go there. Skidoo is based on a goat kid, which is, that's what a baby goat is called, a kid. Possibly a Baral or dwarf Baral due to its horns. It is also based on a bike, as it can be ridden and has riser bar-like horns. The grass that grows upon it may originate from Pan or Faunas, gods of nature who are half goat, half human. I think it means fawns, not faunas. The grass could also be a reference to the traditional Yule goat figures in Northern Europe made of hay. Its name origin Skidoo may be a combination of skid and kidoo, slang for kid, which is also a term used for young goats. However, the way it's pronounced in the anime implies it may be a corruption of the Skidoo brand, like the things you ride on the water. I don't know about all that. Yeah, that's that. Well, I don't think we have anything else to say about Skidoo. Like, there's really not a lot to say about it. We already talked about the anime. Let's see, they appeared in A Race for Home, where they were used by trainers for racing. Two of them appeared in a showcase debut, performing with Fiery Charm until we compete again. And then multiple ones appear in A Fork in the Road, A Parting Ways. One of them was treated by Dr. White with the help of disguised Jesse. By the way, I was thinking, like, occasionally I'll think of a name that I'm like, oh man, our fucking podcast should be called that. Like, Rotom Rogue, better name than After Dark Rye.
It's not bad.
Yeah, and plus, like, Rotom, like, has a lot more to do with the shows and stuff now that he's a part of the Pokédex and the mainline games too. Another one, which reading Jesse's name reminded me, was something Team Rockety. Oh, I thought of it. I was like, damn, our show should have been called Blasting Off Again.
Yeah.
Like, that's the perfect fucking name for this show. Blasting Off Again. We're terrible, and at the end of it, we just go away. Terrible and we fail. But we try every other week.
In the newer TV series, it's like Team Rocket enjoys being blasted off. They're like, oh, when are we going to get blasted off again? Oh, we don't care. Especially in the, I don't know if you've seen Sun and Moon at all, the TV series.
Nope, I'm going to watch X, Y, and Z after X and Y, so we'll probably get there eventually. There's like 40 freaking plus episodes per season. It's insane.
It is. Unfortunately, I don't even think is Sun and Moon. I've watched half of it, but then the rest of it like cost money or something. Or it wasn't available on Hulu, I believe. So I don't really know how it ends, fortunately.
Yeah. Well, there's only one more thing to do here.
Ruin that Pokemon!
Okay, ruin that Pokemon. Jazmin, go! Rapid fire him.
Why do I have to go first?
To give me time to think.
My head's gonna explode. Wes, go!
Names like Skidmark.
Yeah, okay. Goats are stupid. Jazmin, go.
I wonder if it just falls over after it gets scared and pretends like it's dead.
if it's a grass type and it's got grass on it and it eats grass, does that make it a murderer? Go.
I think it absorbs sunlight, though.
Away from adults. I don't know.
Where do the vines from Vine Whip come from? They always appear on behind the Pokemon. Is it coming out of its butt? Does Skidoo have worms? Go.
West, go.
You suck. It looks like it's wearing a fake mustache all over its body. Go.
People call it a bush.
It looks like it's straight from a 70s porno. Go. If you choose it, it'll probably just faint. Anyway, get it? Because Pokemon faint, and then also goats faint. All right, go.
Okay, let's go.
I don't know.
We're so bad at ruining Pokemon.
Wait, maybe you are, but I'm not. It turns into Go-Goat. I wish it would go the fuck away. Ding, ding, ding. All right, we're done. I'll probably use that joke again if Go-Goat ever shows up. Oh, guys. All right, we're done.
So hilariously awesome.
What?
We're just so great at this.
Mm-hmm.
What is this thing called? Podcasting?
Yeah, it's called podcasting. Guys,
I think we get better as we go along.
if everybody in the planet could please at iTunes and ask them why the fuck our show isn't on iTunes yet. It's been over a month. God, get us on there. If you're listening to us and you're not on iTunes, thank you for jumping through the hoops. We appreciate it. Check out our bro pod, Let's Die, the His versus Hers Guide to the Apocalypse. Check us out on Twitter at, what is it? At After Dark Rye. That's what it is. Spelled just like the Pokemon, Darkrai.
Seriously, and also, I just want to point out, I have not heard of any comments or messages or questions at all from anybody, and I want to hear things. So freaking send that email, tweet, Twitter.
Jazmin thinks a lot of people listen to this, which not a lot of people do yet. It just came out. Give it time. Someday. It would help if we were on iTunes, because that's where most people tend to listen to their podcasts. So.
I want friends.
She wants friends. Aw, my sister has no friends.
No friends.
No friends. Well, I mean, I was horribly interrupted, but yeah, After Dark Rye on Twitter. And check out our other podcast, Let's Die. And we're doing these things once every 2 weeks. There's going to be an episode coming out until there's no more Pokemon. So we have 809 episodes to do. Get ready, guys.
Really?
There's 809 Pokemon as of right now. That's what this show is. Each episode, we do a Pokemon.
We'll start hitting duplicates.
We don't do duplicates. Once I cross it off the list, we're done with it forever. So say goodbye to Skidoo. Goat meat is delicious. Have you had Indian?
Skadoosh. Like Kung Fu Panda would say, skadoosh.
Save it for the Pancham episode.
Skidoo.
Oh my God. We're done. We're done. We're done. Do you guys want to lay down a beat so I can rap?
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
Come on, Wes, jump in there.
Let me grab some things here.
Oh, God.
Yo, what up? We did Skidoo, and I just want to tell you that we're done with you. And I know that we gotta go, but luckily we ain't a go-go. And my name is Bret. I'm really awesome. And if you want to really check out this show, you should subscribe. And that really didn't rhyme, but that's okay, because I gotta jive away with these Pokemon, and I don't know what else to do. So, fuck you! Woo! All right.
Yeah.
I did all right. I did, you know.
Better than mine.
Well. All right,
just
ba-dum-bum.
can't
Oh,
rhyme.
that's ba-dum-bum's wrong show. Bye!
Bye.
Have a good one.
There he is. Behind the scenes, fun stuff. Is it almost over, Jasmine?
Hold on.
Tell me to hold on. You hold on.
3 minutes.
Hey. 3 minutes? You're the one that wanted me to hurry up.
Yeah, because I got stuff to do at 7, but
Oh,
like,
you mean
I didn't know
when?
it was ending.
Oh,
I
you
didn't
mean
know
when
it
you
was
made
ending.
plans
It's got 3
with
minutes.
you know when you made plans with your big brother and then made plans that you prioritize above your big
The
brother?
plans are just watching a movie after I get off work at 7, so I think it'll be okay.
With who?
Adam, we're gonna watch movies at the house.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You act like you're in a rush. Can you believe her, Wes?
Damn. We're gonna watch Bird Box after I get off work.
Oh, let's do the Bird Box challenge for Pokemon Community Day.
I haven't seen Bird Box yet, so I can't do it.
Wes, let's
I don't know
go.
what you're talking about.
What's in the box? Let's do the Pidgey Box challenge.
I don't know what you're talking about. You got me lost. I don't know what you mean.
People blindfold themselves and then try to go places.
That sounds horrible.
It is, and that's why it's funny.
That sounds also dangerous.
Yeah, that's why Netflix says don't do it. That's why we're not calling it the Bird Box Challenge, it's the Pidgey Box Challenge. Oh, it could be the Meltan Box Challenge.
Well, our Meltan box is unlocked again Saturday,
Yeah.
which I'll get me my Meltan. So I need my Wonder Meltan to drop.
Yeah. Well, you better get them Dittos.
I need a Ditto, too.
Yeah.
I've been catching all the Zigzagoons and all that crap I see. I had like 6 eggs hatched today. All of them were crap. They were all wonders, but they were all crap Pokemon.
Yeah. Save it for the podcast.